Vern, the most important lessons that you took out of last week from the Scotland-Ireland game, what have you looked at that game and then tried to take forward into this one?
There were a number of things that were taken out of the game. I think probably the main one is that when we stick to our game and remain calm and in control, we're fine. If we feel we have to do something a little bit extra, at times we get ourselves in trouble. So it's just being familiar with our roles and repeating good things, and that's what this week's been about, just going through training sessions, being as accurate as we can, bringing the intensity that we need to prepare ourselves against a big French side. And so, I mean, there were a lot of improvements were shown. I thought it was a good performance, and really pleased for the players that they got the win, and we know that that's what matters the most. So we keep striving for it for this week.
You mentioned the word control, and if you look at that last phase of the game, particularly the last 5 or 6 minutes of it, the way Scotland looked after the ball, how important will that kind of play be against this, what you call a big French side?
Well, look, I think if we apply pressure to the French, they will make mistakes. So we want to be able to do that, construct and build plays, whether it's on attack with the ball, whether it's a counter-attack, or whether it's being defensively in position so that we can push them to making errors. I think we can capitalise on that, and we just have to be prepared to score in threes, I think, and just edge in front of them and keep the crowd quiet, as we know, as Greg said earlier in the week. So it's going to be a tactical game. They're a very good team going forward, perhaps not quite as good going backwards, so how we turn them around and take away that excitement they get when they carry the ball forward and start offloading will be critical. So defensively smart kicking game, score when we can, stay as close as we can for as long as we can, and hopefully in the last 10 minutes we can stretch them.
There's a slightly wary feel to the sports pages in L'Equipe this week. They've only had, I think, 3 wins in 13 matches. You know the French well. Does that make them more dangerous in a way because there's a point to prove for France?
Yeah, that's why we have to stay tight in the game and stay close to them, because if we can get them to doubt and get them and turn them around and not give them what they want, I think there's an opportunity there. I think if we get this right on the day, we can push them close and come back with what we want. So we've got to get the chemistry right there. We've got to make sure that we turn it on them as best we can, that our line-out functions, our set-piece function. We've got to be accurate, and I think if we do and pick up their offloads when they start running, I think we can cause them problems, and I know the players are determined to do that. So it's game on.